Learn to Live is the first song on the album, and it talks about my fears. I have a lot of them, and I just kind of wanted to break free with the song and really focus on living and loving life and not caring about what happens, if this happens and if that happens, and just feeling free. Two Kids is about one of my best friends and manager. I met him at university. I actually met him at a bus stop. We started the label together. It talks about our journey of moving to Berlin together, starting the label, and all these things we had to face and the challenges we encountered. Is like we're two kids and just kind of looking up at this really big city and hoping that we can somehow make it. When I wrote Homesick, it was kind of a realization I had that I don't actually get homesick. Like, I don't ever miss a certain place. I always kind of miss people. And it's kind of a fun song, and it talks a lot about my past. Like, I used to be scared of a tornado somehow coming out of nowhere and just like trashing everything and just dying. It's kind of a mixture of this happiness, like knowing that my home was never in one place because it's with people, but at the same time talking about these fears and talking about how I was as a child. It kind of goes back into my childhood. I Don't Hold a Grudge was a song about a friend of mine who ignored me for a long time and suddenly, out of the blue, was like, hey, I heard your song, let's hang out. It's been so long. And I was pissed. I was mad because like I'd been trying to contact him for such a long time and just hang out, and I realized like through the song, I say that I don't hold a grudge, but I do sometimes. Honeymoon Heartbreak is probably the only heartbreak song on this album because I don't really write that much about love. It was kind of just one of those moments where you feel like you've fallen so hard for someone and then the next second it just gets taken away from you without you even having a say. It just disappears after 5 seconds. It's almost like you're floating in water and hoping that someone will kind of pull you out, but they don't.